Miss Haley Welch, you have done it again. Yo guys, what's going on? It is Donnie Prim bringing you guys another video here on the channel. So if you guys didn't know, around 3 weeks ago, Miss Haley Welch, the person that's been dragging out a 5-second clip of her talking about glizzies, she finally decided, what else can I do with this profound fame that I have besides drag it out, make a podcast, which got third. I don't know who listens to the Talk to a podcast, but that somehow got third. That's for a whole other video, but like, I have no idea how she's competing with Joe Rogan. But yeah, the lady here that got famous off of talking about sucking glizzies and spitting on that thing, she decided the next big move in her fame is to create a coin, a digital coin. She teamed up with some of the greatest in the world to do it. One of those people being Doc Hollywood. The man still has an NFT as his profile picture in 2024. Pretty crazy stuff here. So Doc Hollywood and Haley Welch came together and they made the Hawk Tuah coin. And it got in a little bit of heat. Some people are probably going to go to jail because of this situation. Because as you can see by this graph here, this is the Hawk Tuah coin that we're looking at. As you can see, when it started, it went green, all the way up. And then it kind of like, went up and down. And then it just dropped. So strange. If you don't know anything about the stock market, trust me, I don't really either. But that looks like a rug pull. It looks like somebody behind the scenes kind of just took all the money out of the coin and pretty much called it a day. However, the protagonist in today's story, CoffeeZilla, gets on the Hawk Truth, a X-speak thing. I don't know. I guess they all just get on Twitter and talk. I don't know. But CoffeeZilla gets on here and he kind of presses Haley Welch, more Doc Hollywood, because he's like the main crypto guy behind the whole thing, but he kind of just presses him about it. So let's see how this goes.
Most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
So as we can see, 5 seconds into the video, Miss Haley Welch coming off strong on CoffeeZilla. Why the fuck are you on here? If it's such a terrible launch, why are you even talking? Well, if you must know, Miss Haley Welch, she is actually about to, say what the people are thinking about this whole thing, because, you kind of took a lot of money from people. So let's see.
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
All right. Never mind. I don't even know why we're recording this fucking video. Doc Hollywood comes on here and look, money leaving the stock, it's going straight to our creator accounts. No. That's just not what happened. All right. Video's over. We have no reason to continue this video. I mean, Doc Hollywood just pretty much crushed it right there. I have no more questions at this time. CoffeeZilla apparently has been watching the chain for a while now. He's saying, hey, like all that money that got rug pulled, it's kind of connected to your guys' accounts. What's the word about that? No, it didn't happen. All right. I mean, that's it. That's it. I'm so sorry for wasting your guys' time. Doc Hollywood came on here and that's it.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
you know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens
CoffeeZilla,
going directly from the main account.
CoffeeZilla, just chill for a second.
All right, so Doc Hollywood is clearly a charismatic genius. CoffeeZilla's kind of like, I don't know, bringing this money talk in here. God, I hate it when they do that shit. He's talking about, you guys are inside trading. It's linked to your guys' creator accounts. Over $1 million has left the coin. Well, we can answer that, but first, take a chill, bro. CoffeeZilla, relax. We're going to answer that. I have no idea what's happening. Yes, my account is connected, but, I mean, first of all, you need to take a chill pill. That's the first thing.
And then it's getting sold for $50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for 50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now,
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a strategic allocation, right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was signed through a SAFT. The deployer wallet, you've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much
sale.
did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that
Selling
we
out
made.
your fans. So
Over here, can you give
on your fans.
Hold on, CoffeeZilla. Take a chill pill, brother.
All right, so Doc Hollywood is being just absolutely pressed by this CoffeeZilla guy here. And Doc Hollywood's like, dude, I know what it looks like, but I'm not those other guys. I know this looks like the step to every other rug pull scam that's ever happened since like 2020. But I'm not those guys. You see, we're actually allocating these funds for a foundation, you dumbass. God. Like, yeah, I know, like, we pulled a lot of money out, and a lot of it probably went to Haley Welch, but, dude, it's for the foundation. But I also need you to take a chill pill. All right.
Yeah, so
Y'all just rug pulled a bunch of people.
No, there's no rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pulled, and it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap.
No, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not us.
That was
listen.
You know that.
Listen, no. I'm telling you the truth.
And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
I'm sure that's not you getting those fees, right? Who's making the money on the fees? Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the project. So we can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project, right?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
So, what Doc Hollywood is doing right here is a word called deflecting. He's not really answering anything CoffeeZilla is saying. He's talking about the project and, oh, well, these snipers, I don't know who the hell these guys are, but they're the reason that the stock went up to a crazy market cap, guys. It wasn't us. We weren't making the audience, the fans of the Spit on That Thing girl, all of her fans. I can't believe I'm saying that, but they put money into this because, they thought they were going to get a return. But then it just suddenly vanished. So I guess that's kind of what CoffeeZilla's question is where did all this money go? And he basically said it goes towards the creator, but then when he said, and who is that? He says, well, not really the creator. It more goes towards the foundation. So, yeah, Doc Hollywood just doesn't really seem to want to answer the question. And not only does he not want to answer the question, when they basically, CoffeeZilla called him out for doing a rug pull, he said, guys, you really think I'm rug pulling? I'm here every single day, making an ass of myself trying to deflect everything that comes my way. I mean, come on, there's no way.
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right? And
how much does Haley Welch own?
This is Haley Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
CoffeeZilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug pull?
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself? Right?
So y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand. I'm just asking.
We're here every single day.
Millions of dollars in fees from the rug.
Day 2, day 3. This is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. First of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to do something here and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days like you're used to.
So who made?
All right. So he kind of said a lot there. So CoffeeZilla is trying to get to the meat and potatoes of the funds, and Doc Hollywood starts going on this like I don't know, like schizo rant kind of about the Cayman Islands and these people need to make money and this is a brand now. This is going to be the next big thing. The Hawk Tuah is going to replace the United States dollar. And it's just kind of a lot of schizo rambling. I really don't think it has anything to do with the question. But Doc Hollywood kind of like talks himself into a corner because he's like, this isn't a one-day thing. But if you look at the graph like I showed earlier in the video, I mean, why would anyone keep investing in this? I mean, you kind of fucked it all in day one. For a quick money scheme, well played. That's exactly what this is. I mean, very well. But for you to act like on this Hawk Truth talk show that, oh, this isn't a one-day thing. This is going to be a big fucking thing. No, it's not. Who is going to keep investing in that? You just watched all those people lose that much money. Why would you be like, nah, it won't happen again? Nah. Fool me once, shame on you. Why did the video start playing? But yeah, I don't see why he's acting like this is going to be a big thing. It's not. No one's going to keep investing in this, but
not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days like you're used to.
So who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haley Welch make of that million, 1.8 million?
It's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns zero of the foundation.
So y'all made the money?
No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman Islands.
Who profited up?
I feel like I don't really need to break this down. I think you guys are kind of getting the gist of what's happening on this. But according to Doc Hollywood, CoffeeZilla's asking pretty straightforward questions. Who is making the money? Where did all this money that dropped goes? And Doc Hollywood says the foundation. Haley Welch owns zero of it. So that means Doc Hollywood is making all the money. But Doc Hollywood doesn't own it. This is just a foundation ran by nobody in the Cayman Islands. It's a nothing. It's nothing. It's just its own thing that made the Hawk Tuah coin. You kind of see where this is going. Once again, keyword here is deflecting. That's literally all he's doing. But also, shout out to the people on the Hawk Truth. I see you guys. Groovy.eth just spamming emotes. That's the type of shit I be on, but let's continue.
Over $1 million was just made.
I'm telling you, a foundation that pays people out. And by the way, CoffeeZilla, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said.
CoffeeZilla, I'm not asking you questions that are irrelevant. What has Doc Hollywood been doing for the past 4 minutes? I'll give you a wild guess.
Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills.
Well, when you're charging 15%,
it goes to accountants. It goes to directors.
If you're charging 15% of the rug pool and you're profiting from the rug pool,
there's no rug pool because we didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. That's defamation.
Doc,
you're saying,
do the math. Do the math.
Defamation. You're saying that we pulled a rug. There was no rug pull.
3%.
You're defaming our character.
Are you not going to let me talk? You just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit. So why?
No,
you're
not. You're talking over me.
So now this has transpired into complete bullshit, and this is defamation on CoffeeZilla's part. This asshole is trying to ruin the name of Doc Hollywood. I don't care about the proof. God, I know he has like evidence that they're inside trading, but God, dude, this is total defamation of character. Leave Doc Hollywood alone. Also, for all of this to go down, you kind of are noticing Haley Welch just said something in the beginning and she stayed muted pretty much the entire time. I really want to know what she's thinking here. Because, I mean, Doc Hollywood is just making this look like... I mean, he's making an ass of everyone involved. I mean, this is like a rug pull, and then he's going to come on here and just make an ass of himself. I mean, this is the worst crypto scam in the history.
Let me just lay out your tokenomics. You guys released 3% to the Meteora pool, while you have 17% of the token allocation unlocked day one from your strategic allocation. Are you guys insane? What do you guys think exactly is going to happen when your insiders get sent their tokens? And by the way, who made the money from your 17% pre-sale while you're giving a tiny piece of the pie to the public. Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
It's not a scam.
All right. I mean, once again, Doc Hollywood. I mean, our Lord and Savior. This man has came back. He said it's not true. And CoffeeZilla brings a lot of points to the table. 17% being held within inside traders. I mean, there's no way. All of these facts he brings to the table, with a mere swipe of the finger, CoffeeZilla's cast a spell. This is not a scam. All right, wrap it up. Start the buses. We made this video for no fucking reason. I've wasted everyone's fucking time making this video, man. I knew it.
Tokenomics are a scam. That's my opinion. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam.
Well,
and I only do this for a living. I've only seen 1 million of these projects.
So who pays you, CoffeeZilla? Let's track your wallet.
Turn it.
Here we go. Deflection. Deflection part 3. I mean, well, who's paying you to out me right now, CoffeeZilla? Who is paying you to come on here and just call me out for the obvious scam I'm pulling? Who is it?
Turn it around.
Over here, why don't you tell CoffeeZilla what we're doing with this project?
Where did the fees go? Where did the money for the pre-sale tokens go? Why did y'all unlock day 1 so people could dump on Haley Welch's fans? And how involved was she really? And how much? I just got muted.
Yeah.
So now they have pulled the ultimate move. I mean, this is an unblockable force. CoffeeZilla was too right. He was too correct. He had to be silenced. So what did they do? Magically, when the world needed him most, he vanished. He was muted from the talk truth. The Hawk Truth. Sorry, fuck. The Hawk Truth. So let's see what they have to say about this.
Yeah, so I mean, like we as mentioned, like we raised a 17% strategic allocation that was done at a $16.69 million valuation. You know, we tried to kind of keep that as decentralized as possible. You know, like we tried to basically, you know, we spent a lot of time going person by person at the start. You know, like trying to raise you know, 5K checks.
Blah, 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 bullshit, 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 plus you have a lisp. Yeah, I mean, CoffeeZilla was 100% right here to call them out. It was pretty obvious they just couldn't handle it, so they muted him. They thought muting him would solve everything. Like, he wasn't just getting on their ass for 5 minutes straight. With proof. I mean, we saw the bar. I even showed the graph in this video. Doc Hollywood kind of talked himself into a corner. Not really a recoverable corner, mind you. But you're kind of wondering, this happened 2 weeks ago. Why am I covering it today? Well, this is the situation that happened a couple weeks ago. However, as of yesterday, Haley Welch, as I mentioned earlier in the video, she was muted pretty much the entire video besides the beginning. She finally came out and spoke on everything that happened here. So let's see. I think I just got doxxed. Let's see what she has to say about it. So, December 20th. Sorry, this was 2 days ago. I am lying. I take this situation extremely seriously. I want to address my fans, the investors who have been affected, and the broader community. I am fully cooperating with and am committed to assisting the legal team representing the individuals impacted, as well as to help uncover the truth. Help uncover the truth? CoffeeZilla did that already. Hold the responsible parties accountable and resolve this matter. So, basically, first of all, before I even break down what the fuck she's saying in this, she has a lawyer linked down below, and I know that a lady that got famous off talking about glizzies did not write this tweet. I'm just going to go on the record and say it right now. She did not write this fucking tweet. And like, she has a PR team. Somebody wrote that tweet. So, two things I want to bring up about this tweet is, first of all, shitty apology. Shitty fucking apology. She's talking about getting their losses back and hold the responsible parties accountable. Now, if you haven't been paying attention for this entire video, the responsible party is her. Literally, her party is the one that's accountable. And she talks about uncovering the truth. You are the slowest one of the group. Everybody knew from 2 weeks ago. The truth has been uncovered. You're late. You're late to the party. Everyone knew it was a fucking rug pull scam. I don't understand how you're going to try and switch sides. I mean, no one's buying that shit. Like, I hope this Berwick law, I hope they get you behind bars, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, I mean, she just basically tried to switch sides. Suddenly, she's going to hold the responsible parties accountable. Motherfucker, it's you. I mean, we're talking about you right now. Hawk Tuah. We're talking about you. But, alright. Yeah, shitty response. I just wanted to showcase this because it's kind of pathetic how we're going out right now. I don't see her being famous much longer, especially after this. But, yeah, that's really all I got for this video. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. I have a Discord, link in the description if you want to get involved with the community. Talk to me. Talk to... But, yeah, that's all I got. Peace out.